Front Row MMA here at FCC 7 in Bolton. We're here with Alex, and I'm going to pronounce the name right, unlike some journalists I've read about. Minogue. Alex, is that the kind of fight you were expecting?
Well, first of all, proper journalist. You know your stuff, don't you? You're not like just there because you're pretty.
That's
Even though you're very pretty.
Oh, thanks.
Look at this.
I got to tell you, I like these. Now I'm a bit scared.
Right, fight expected yet? To be fair, Dez come out in a gi. He sort of told us what he was going to do, didn't he? I think he threw 2 shots throughout the whole thing and kept diving for clinch, which is fair enough, you know what I mean, dive for clinch. I know he's corner team, but what a terrible idea when I'm like 10 kilos heavier than him, and they know that, but that's what we knew. He took the fight, he was not going to be as fit as me, even though we fought 2 weeks ago, and then I'm a lot heavier than him. It's a silly thing to do, really. I would have stood off if I was fighting me, but...
How grateful are you, though, that you had somebody that would step up? Because when we interviewed you, you had one opponent. We put the interview out. Your opponent drops out. We kind of felt responsible.
Well, I think what happened with that, right? Jordan pulled out, but you know what I mean. There's some people like me, right? I fight. You know what I mean. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about people calling me saying, "Oh, he does MMA, this and that." I fight. That's what I do. Some people just want to go around saying they're a cage fighter. Now Jordan can be okay doing whatever he's doing. If he wants to beat shit guys and go around saying there's a thing, that's fair enough. You live your life, but I won't book a fight against you again. The only thing I pull out of is girls. That's how it is. That's it.
That's one of the quotes of this. I am keeping that quote and stealing it as my own. Look, it's been a while since you were in the cage. What positives are you taking from your performance?
Well, to be fair, I've just got paid and I didn't get it. There's a positive. That's always a positive, isn't it? I haven't been hit in the face. You know what I mean? I'm still pretty.
Very pretty. Yeah, well, second prettiest guy on camera.
That's it. I still think I can get girls and that with a beautiful face like this. Positives I took out of it. Well, first of all, positives. I got a win. You know what I mean? There's a win. That's one for the record. I fought a guy, and to be fair, he's only new to the pro game, but to be fair, he's had more fights than me all in, and he was a more challenging opponent than Jordan. So I was happy to beat him. He come in. He had good ground game. He had good clinch. I fought big guys. You know what I mean? Dez is the second strongest guy I felt in the clinch. The first one was at Chris Rice, and in the clinch I was thinking, what the fuck have I done here? And you know what I mean? That was at 80 as well. And but yeah, Dez, good on Dez, you know what I mean? He stepped in, he brought it, you know what I mean? But I was just too experienced to talking shit to him and that, going, "You tired yet?" Dez was going, "No," but I could hear his voice fading, you know what I mean? That's how it was.
It seems to me that one of the things that made the difference was your patience. You didn't rush to throw any silly shots. You didn't leave yourself open for any submissions. Do you think that had something to do with it?
Right, you get a lot of guys now shouting this thing. This is a new thing to shout. They all shout posture. Jiu-jitsu competitions, you'll get a load of guys standing in a match shouting posture. Posture, every position, posture. We work posture every day, you know what I mean? Every position we're in, even in stand-up, everything's to do with posture. And then today I showed posture. You know what I mean? Sukata's, the guys there, they say posture. I see him right all the stays is posture. Who had the better posture? You know what I mean? Posture was the key there, and some people shout it, and some people do it. That's how I won that fight. Posture.
Is there any chance we're going to see you in the cage again before the end of the year? I know I've asked it before.
Yeah, well, that's, you know what, right? I'm one of them, right? I don't fight as a, you know what I mean? I don't think it's the be all and end all, but it gives me life structure. Without that, the way I live my life, you know what I mean? The things I do, I could get up at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I could start work at Thursday afternoon. But you know what I mean? I'm up at 8, gym for 9. Work in the afternoon, back to gym. It gives me life structure, so this is why I do it. You know what I mean? It's not if you're trying to live off fighting in UK MMA, you know what I mean? Like I say, you're going to be 30 odd years old, living at home with your mum, and people are going to be laughing at you. I do it because I love the sport, yeah, and it gives me life structure. So to be fair, if I can get an ECC, if someone pulls out there, I'll get on there. If not, Made for the Cage messaged me a few weeks ago. I'll ask if I can get on that in November. I'll do anything, you know what I mean? I just like training. I want them. I'm in the gym. You know what I mean? I like being in the gym. I laugh. All the boys, all my mates are in the gym. You know what I mean? We've created a really good team around us. So, you know what I mean? That's where I'll be. I'll be in the gym anyway, because otherwise I'll just be at my house eating donuts, trying to get on dead bits and trying to bang birds that don't even deserve it. So that's it.
I can empathise with the eating donut bit. Alex, I know that the night's over and you're going to want to go and celebrate with your family and friends. Before we let you go, though, mate, is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to? Any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Carl Tanswell, Matt Inman, Aaron Wilkinson, they're the 3 people I thank God first all the time because I love him. I'd like to thank John Bond for doing his strength. I'd like to thank Carl Prince for getting Sweet Sweat for me and getting me a sauna suit, helping while I cut weight, because to be fair, when I cut weight, I've never cut as much weight, but you know what I mean, everything went right. That's how it was. I was like a smackhead yesterday. When I come in and weighed in, I went and got sick, and Adam Tay was screaming, ring an ambulance, you know what I mean, it was everywhere, but we done it, you know what I mean, professional, that's what it is. Team, SBG, legacy what? Knee boxing. Oh, elite boxing. Elite boxing. To be fair, I've been going down to elite, and I've been boxing, and I felt it. I felt it was in there. But I could have boxed in, but there's not. I think as soon as you start going to shots, I watch him. You just like to shoot in and do that on your legs. So that's why I was sitting back a bit. So that's it all. You know what I mean? We're all Team Extreme. We're all building bridges, growing together. That's how it is.
Thank you so much for your time, Alex. A pleasure to watch you perform. We look forward to seeing you fight again. Thank you.